I've got news for you. Did you know that it's a very special birthday this year for one of our affiliates?
I did, Fullers.
You just know everything, don't you?
I did. 30 years old, Central Television, GTS BKN.
GTS BKN. Well, how about that? Almost as old as you.
And not quite as old as our program, 11 a.m.
Very funny. So are you going to sing happy birthday to them?
No, no. We should, though. We should do something.
On behalf of everybody here, congratulations to Central Television GTS BKN.
Yeah, happy anniversary to everyone on your 30th. And given that we haven't got a song, I'll go and get the cake. Enjoy your 30th.
We'd like you to keep watching 11 a.m.
I'll get the cake now.
Need some help in the garden? Then visit your Stihl specialist dealer, where you'll find an extensive range of mowers, mulchers, trimmers, as well as professional service and advice. To get Stihl and Biking working for you, just call into your nearest dealer.
I've got it, Kate, I've got it. It's all up here, mate.
What's that, Tim?
The great Hyundai sale. XL Sprint, $13,990, drive away with free air and now with free power steering. Lancers from $19,990, drive away with free air plus $1,000 factory cashback.
That's smart, Tim, but there is an auto queue.
What if there's a blackout?
The great Hyundai sale. Great deals on XLs and Lantras. Simply smarter cars, simply smarter prices.
Saturday the 10th of October, it's on again, the annual Roxby Downs Bike and Tattoo Show, featuring top Adelaide blues and rock bands, adult entertainment and burnout competition. 12 categories in the bike and tattoo shows. The annual Roxby Downs Bike and Tattoo Show.
100% Hits Volume 26, 19 original tracks, Casey and JoJo, Lighthouse Family, All Saints. 100% Hits Volume 26, out now.
Where disease plagues every effort, Care is there to help them back on their feet. Where throats are dry, we answer their faint cry for help. Please support Care Australia by calling 1-800-020-046. Where, if you really give a damn, you've got to roll up your sleeves and build one. Where there's not always an answer, you still can't stop trying. Wherever in the world care is needed most, Care Australia is there. Your help can make a real difference. Please call Care Australia now on 1-800-020-046.
Jolty excitement as ordinary Australians do the extraordinary. Join Mike Whitney and Tanya Zayeta for Who Dares Wins, 6:30 Sunday.
Lock up your daughters, lock up your cows, lock up your liquor, the clip-clop club's in town. Big balls in Cowtown, we'll all go down. Big balls in Cowtown, we'll dance around. I'm stretched denim, a cowboy so proud. I don't sing good, but I sure do sing loud. You all know my good friend, his name is Big Jim. He can see rock and roll, but you can see all of him. Oh! Big balls in Cowtown, we'll all go down. Big balls in Cowtown, we'll dance around. The keyboard man's called Fingers, though his real name is Morgan. The only time he's happy is when his hands are on his organ. Here's Chuck Wagon playing on the drum. You can see it there between his legs, it sure is well hung. Oh! Big balls in Cowtown, we'll all go down. Big balls in Cowtown, we'll dance around. Big balls
it's the BNS Ball on Live and Kicking, and we've got the Clip Clop Club cranking us up. That is a mouthful. Now, you've heard them before, Damien.
I have. They're sensational, the Clip Clop Club. I'll never forget them. They were there in the Friedman Marquee in 1995 when they won the Cup on Doremus, and they certainly do yell out a mean rawhide.
They're the best party band going around Bungie. They are fantastic.
All right, now speaking of Lee Friedman, or the Friedman Brothers Incorporated, Damien, they're looking a little bit lean come spring carnival time, for them anyway.
A little bit light on at the moment, mate, but you never write us off. We've got Danelaw and the 1,000 Guineas on Wednesday, which I won't be back for, unfortunately. Old Doremus ran second in the Metropolitan in Sydney on Monday, and don't write him off for the Melbourne Cup yet. If it happens to be a little bit wet, and never mind, he'll still be there.
Well, who are going to be the stars of spring if you were to name a couple?
Well, there's a horse going around at the moment called Aerosmith, who's running really well for the Cups. I reckon he's a great chance, and Tie the Knot as well, he's going very well.
What about a 3-year-old by the name of Dracula?
Yeah, he's going very well. He's been racing in Sydney, but he's down in Melbourne, and he races on Saturday in the Caulfield Guineas. He'll be very hard to beat.
And Damien, who would you like to ride if you had a choice in the Caulfield Cup and the Melbourne Cup?
Geez, that's a tough question, Dougie. I'm riding Faithful Son in the Caulfield Cup, and I'm pretty happy with him.
Yeah.
But Tie the Knot and Aerosmith, they're the two that I like at the moment. Maybe the Hind for the Melbourne Cup. I like him a bit too.
All right, now tell me this, Damien, as one of the leading male jockeys, how do you guys rate the female jockeys?
Yeah, they ride all right, Jace. It's a bit of trouble coming from about behind of them when they're in a race. You know, a few of the boys like staying behind them, I must say.
That's a little bit of a worry.
And Dame, you've won 3 Caulfield Cups, as Jay said before, a Melbourne Cup. What race has Damien Oliver missed out on that you'd love to win?
In Australia, I'd say probably the Golden Slipper, don't you? They're the 3 that I've already run, the Cox Plate and the Melbourne Cup and the Caulfield Cups. The Golden Slipper's probably up there with those 3 as the biggest races. Internationally, I'd love to win a Japan Cup. I've ridden over there once before, and there's like 180,000 people there. You look out, it's like a sea of black heads. And you look up into that crowd, and oh, I must admit, I packed myself when I saw that when I rode Naturalism over there.
All right, mate, well, I guess we see some strange and funny things on the race course, and in particular with jockeys. Can you explain to us exactly what happened to Andrew Payne in this ride?
Well, Jason... You can see there, the horse went down in front first, which Jason Patton was on, and Andrew Payne was following him, and he went over the top of him, and he stumbled off the side of his horse, and then jumped onto the other horse.
Oh, what about that?
Poor old Jason Patton's copped the rough end of the deal there.
I reckon he just thought the other horse was going a bit better and he had a better chance on it, so he just swapped them out.
Unfortunately, there's no correct weight there, mate.
Would you be disqualified? Straight away?
Yeah, you have to finish the race in contact with your horse, Dougie, not someone else's.
What about the funniest things you've seen on the racetrack?
Funny thing I did see one day is in Oakbank in South Australia, the Jumps Carnival they have over there. A friend of mine, Simon Mills, was over there riding a horse called Sir Sagamore, and he fell off the horse and his foot got stuck in the stirrup, and it actually was pulling him over the jumps, and it actually looked quite horrific, but that wasn't the funniest part.
What was the funniest part?
he was actually taken off in an ambulance, and a TV crew over there got who they thought was his girlfriend, but it wasn't, and they said to her, now, what do you think about this fall? Is he going to ride again? She said, oh, no, I never want him to ride again. And there was his real girlfriend, was back in Melbourne watching it on TV. So he wasn't in trouble at all until he got back home.
Oh, what a worry that would be. All right, well, it certainly does promise to be a fantastic spring carnival. And speaking of racing, let's head back out to Moonee Valley to Bruce McAvaney. How's it shaping out there, Bruce?
Yes, thanks, Jace. Back out here at Moonee Valley for the Live and Kicking Cup. We're not too far away. We've got our contestant, Andrea Rutke. She's racing from 75 metres. Gary Hocking of Geelong, he's at 100, and of course the great Sub-Zero at 150. We're just about set, and Matthew Jones from Sport 927 is going to call a race. Matty, take it away, son.
Thanks, Bruce. OK, folks, here we go, the Live and Kicking Cup. All set, ready, set, go. And they're racing, and hopping up to 75 away quickly. Andrea Rutke winning the race of her life. And back third was Sub-Zero making ground. It's Andrea Rutke.
Foot is going back, let's go.
Sub-Zero has beaten Andrea Rutke, and the long last was Buddha Hocking. Sub-Zero. Down to you, Bruce. Sub-Zero's won it. Sub-Zero has beaten in second placing Andrea Rutke and Buddha Hocking. Down to you, Bruce.
Yes, thanks very much, Mitty. Well, what a fantastic race. Of course, Sub-Zero, what a great horse. Getting up, he's a long way away, great Sub-Zero. Gary Hocking coming in third, disappointing. And of course, Andrea Rutke, our special contestant, coming in second. Sub-Zero, not too far away. Well done, Gary. Gary coming third, disappointing, mate. All of Geelong must be very disappointed, mate. How'd you feel through the race?
Yeah, Bruce, felt good early, got a good start. Just a heavy track. I mean, that's played havoc with me, right?
You're right, it certainly did. Now, Andrea, what did you think? How did you feel? Do you think you could have done any better? It was a special run, wasn't it?
Probably if I had it prepared. It was a bit of an unexpected thing. I wasn't really dressed properly or warmed up, and it was pretty slippery.
Well, and here he is, Hutchie. Well done. Hutchie, fantastic ride on Sub-Zero. You must be elated.
Oh, Bruce, it has made my spring. It's raining. Sub-Zero was an absolute living certainty.
Well, Hutchie, we can't give Sub-Zero the great prize of the Mick Doohan signed Honda scooter because I don't think Sub-Zero would be able to ride it. So we're going to give it to Andrea. Well done anyway, Andrea. Congratulations. Because well done. We won't let Gary and Hutchie go away empty-handed. They've got some fantastic prizes going to them, all thanks to TEAC. They're winning a TV, a stereo system, audio systems, anything. They'll win it all thanks to TEAC. Well done, Gary.
Thanks, Bruce, mate. Thanks, Dan.
Well done, Hutchie.
Thanks, Bruce. It's fantastic.
Sub-Zero, fantastic. Take a bow. Fantastic stuff from Sub-Zero.
There goes the leg.
Fantastic. That's a wrap here, Jace. We've had a fantastic race out here at Moonee Valley. Well done to Andrea Rutke, taking the scooter. It's been special. We've had a great time. See you later, Jace.
Thank you to Bruce, and congratulations to Andrea Rutke of Chelsea Heights, who picks up the fabulous SK50DO scooter signed by Michael Doohan. What a pickup. And let's face it, hasn't he been an absolute revelation this year? Andrew Starton. We've seen many faces. We've seen Sam Newman. We've seen, of course, Bruce McAvaney. We've seen Dennis Committee, the man from the West. He's done it all. Put your hands together. He's been sensational this year. Andrew Starton. He is an absolutely sensational talent, and I'm sure a face and a voice you'll hear and see a hell of a lot more of.
No doubt.
Now, I must say, Dougie, there's nothing like working with true professionals.
Where are they?
Well, having worked with Damien and Andrew over the last few days, they are professional.
Well,
they've taken the TV like ducks to water. Have a look at this.
Oh, hang on.
I'm trying to put my foot down, but there's something down here.
Don't kick him in the head with your buffet.
Oh, there's 4 action calls, and I'm giving you the weight.
Is there anything down there?
Put your foot down, Jace. We're going to be late for the B&S. Come on.
Now, how are you really going to do it?
Put your foot down, Jace. We're going to be late for the B&S, mate.
Now, how are you really going to do the line?
That's it. That's the way I'll do it.
You can stop kicking me in the head, you buffhead.
Shut up, Sean.
Oh, hang on. Stop kicking me in the head.
You're working with amateurs, Des. Give me some real talent around me.